Hey guys, Tyler here. One more time, since this was filmed immediately after Session 6, it's going to have the same audio issues. I apologize. I hope you're looking forward to Session 7. And one more warning for headphone users, it's about to get really loud. So, see you next time.
Hello, YouTube. We are back with Tavern Therapy after a whole ass session.
Walkie-talkie. Hell yeah.
So, did you guys have fun?
TaleSpire. I had a great time.
I feel like everyone learned a lot about everyone else right there.
Did you?
That was good.
Did you? I didn't learn shit.
A lot was said in the most cryptid ways.
Yeah.
A whole lot was said right there.
I'm sorry if I got loud. I got a little excited.
Oh, no, you're fine.
You're alright. Audio levels were actually fine.
Yeah, as far as audio levels, I didn't even notice.
Okay, good. Afterwards, I was worried. I was like, oh no.
Oh, shit.
All I want to know is that what the hell am I going to have to overcome and shit?
Oh, yeah, so let me explain to you guys what mechanically just happened.
Matters of Roni.
You guys,
Pepperoni.
level 2 gives access to many things of characters that are deep down and not quite go and do push-ups. So what this happened is with about, a couple days to a week, you are going to have to actively work on it. You each got a piece of level 2. You were not level 2. Brand, you with this can begin to infuse items. Totho, you with training can get action surge.
Oh. I thought it was going to be second wind. Oh, it's me.
Or the action surges, yeah. So like whatever you choose out of that. Scarlet, you get Font of Magic.
Hell yeah.
KK, you are able to take that other level that you want to take.
Oh yeah.
That's what
Others.
I'm not gonna say your thing.
No, they can find out. We'll find
We'll
out.
find out. I'm not worried.
But all of that was shooting you into that.
Like, I don't even want to know everyone's subclasses whenever all that shit starts.
Yeah.
Like, I want
Yaros
to
is
get
going to have to first of Matters of Roni.
Yaros, you additionally get action surge, and you get everything related to your map of stars. Yeah, just everything related to that you get. This, like I said, it will all take you in-game time to practice and meditate or train or whatever I said. You are not level 2, but you have that aspect of your level 2. So to get to level 2, you actually just have to complete the quest.
Excellent. The power increases.
Yeah, thanks to Choco Lame, I think is the name for following, yeah. Getting us closer to that beignet stream.
Oh, so I've been sending Choco the links.
Hey, you did it.
Weeks, and Choco has been in here for at least most.
Hey, what a homie.
She told me that she just has been forgetting to follow for all this time. Also, Starfinder as well. She has been watching it in Discord about it.
Nice.
So yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
It's the biggest homie. Also, Choco might be drawing Taco. Don't worry about it.
Hey, yeah. Looking at the other people in here, we have some viewers. I don't know.
We need Taco Earth Trap.
Shout outs to Alien Gathering, Chocolate Commander Root, Erica FNBR, It's the Fridas, Lily Tuff, and Mitsoon. All these followers, or all these people watching. Yeah, feel free to hit that follow button. But yeah.
Hit the follow button, lady. Do it.
So yeah, next time we'll start with the Red Bloom Festival stuff that we missed, because I know we want to do that, but I had to get to, this was the ending point I wanted to get to.
Yeah, we had
Especially, yeah, and if Colin and Charles aren't here like this, I wanted them to get to this, so.
Gotta be able to dip into the secrets.
Yeah, so we'll do some time traveling next time, finish those things up, and then we'll...
everybody. What's your secret? I have no secrets at all.
I have no secrets. No secrets anywhere, none to be seen.
I haven't done anything. I'm the only one that feels like he doesn't really have any secrets.
Brand doesn't have any secrets.
That's how I felt about Red Bear and how I feel about Dale. It's just like, they just don't, like, they're open books, you know, like.
I don't think I have anything.
Oh my god, secret.
I am technically.
I was gonna say I was struggling when you're doing the whole like, okay, you got vision, okay, yeah, you've seen people around, okay, all right. You slid for X.
Oh yeah.
I imagine it's like this is like the normal thing, and it's just like, oh god, yeah.
Yeah. No, it's just
joke in the middle of that.
it's just hard to keep an accent consistent.
Yeah.
I just find it freaking awesome. I have 2 DMs. Y'all talking about secrets and shit. I have 2 DMs that hold all my motherfucking secrets. I don't even know the damn secrets, and I love it.
Secret.
I don't have any secrets. I know you're talking about everything that happened to me. Totally normal. Oh, bullshit.
Totally
It's just
She had the normalest one.
It's just a normal girl going through a coming of age story.
Yeah. The star
Have any questions?
turning into look, I'm not a female, but what I understand, turning into stars is just normal puberty stuff for them, right?
Yeah. That's just what happens right before you get your period.
You just turn into a mode of stars.
The stars.
Hey. The music just goes every week. I'm just like, oh shit, so you special and shit. We gotta take care of you? That's the fuck. No, special. Yeah.
Y'all all had some whack ass shit that happened.
They're all special.
Yeah.
We're all special.
She told us. She told us individually that we were all special, and then she gave me a hand.
Yeah. It's a
Me, I gave me a concussion.
ally of her. That's what she said, right?
let me pull up
Ally of your.
ally of my chosen.
We'll have to decode.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to be much.
There is definitely deep lore stuff that has been said that y'all won't be able to interpret yet, but maybe will.
Make a lesson of mine because Jarl's bloodline has pissed her off at one point.
Everything I said is very specifically worded, like very specifically worded. It's a.
But we still want to go back to 3 years.
Yeah, it's all in there. And if like I slur my words or whatever, you can't hear me. Like I'll give you the text. Like it's public knowledge.
Front you about it.
I gotta go back and listen to like some shit that pops up. I'm like, what?
Knock of the night.
Yeah, and she had a real crazy star motif, which was with maybe we have some characters who care about the stars here. And when I heard that, I lit up like a candle. This stuff was like planned well before your characters were. So when y'all fell into some of those archetypes, is when I was like, "Oh, we got to get the stars are literally aligning."
Hey, is that when they were talking about the shirt? It is cars making their stars.
Are you about to flex on this lady?
Tathos scars are like a specific constellation.
Yeah, the gator constellation.
Mouth, they call it.
Don't worry. When I TPK you guys, I'll do something touching, like make you like alligator constellation in the sky or some shit.
That's fucking beautiful. I love that.
All I got to say is that whenever Taco takes off the shirt, it needs to just be "You are shot." Immediately, this is the North Star thing. God damn it.
So yeah.
I mean, we're gonna have cell phones in like a week with these magic crystals.
Yeah.
Right.
What?
Yeah.
The internet.
Yeah, power saws, step 1. Cell phones.
Power saws are like the gateway drug to technology.
I think war is the gateway.
I think that really is the
That's
key.
what we're learning. There is already war. We got that. That's phase 1. Power saws phase 2. Internet is the third step.
Yeah, I mean we've already taken so.
PM is like step 3.
Yeah, there's.
I bet you if I Google it right now, like power saws were made to like
Refrigerators
weapons.
Refrigerators are like step 6 things.
Yeah, that's well past the internet.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, like, it took us a suspension of disbelief to go from where we were to power saws. It's the equal amount to go into fucking androids plugging in our brain into the network, so.
Yeah.
So yeah, we went, finished up the festival and got into lore. Time to ask the question.
I love it. I love Baltimore.
Who do you guys nominate for the inspiration point next time? Who do y'all think did good?
They immediately at the end. We're gonna fucking talk about it.
Yeah, no, that's good.
Like unanimous, because not because of today, but also because all this had to be thought out and wrote out and talked to you about it and played out so seamlessly because the RP has been going for fucking weeks now. So it must be
kind
rewarded.
Of funny about a single person declaring something unanimous.
It's kind of funny, but let's actually think about it.
Like the beginning of a...
They say democracy, this is a taco tatership.
It's like when you declare that jelly inside of beignets is
Oh, yeah.
Is gone.
Yeah, and then everybody else votes against you, but you still somehow made it unanimous. Made everybody unanimously hate you.
Alright, well, Vay.
I agree, though. I do agree.
Yeah, Vay, you get a point of inspiration next time. You gotta use it or lose it.
I was gonna say that I still vote for Dave. I also want to shout out Scarlett has some really good moments.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was I would have nominated maybe Brand, who I was thinking with how he was finally able to come out and actually do quite a good role play. The casino was great. Him at the bar was good.
great. I like all that.
I really like the bar.
Yeah.
I really like being at the bar all together.
That's great. I came up with the beetle thing a while back and almost made it happen.
I was
The best part was in my head. I didn't even have to say it. It's just like you do the Beetle shit, and you're like, "This is gonna do the way." And both of us know this is bullshit. You don't ever say nothing about the mechanics. It's like we both are in the know of what's about to go down. It's just a fucking Beetle.
The yes and the B&D.
Yeah, y'all were down bad in them casino games too.
Oh, yeah. Oh, terrible. You know who
That was
down
great.
bad?
How y'all both got
Double Nat 20s is great.
That was great.
That's how you get addicted to gambling. It's like, holy shit, I hit a jackpot once 20 years ago. I gotta keep playing.
You know, like, I'm down a gold and a half or something. Like, that is worth it. Worth it. I've done a lot worse. You know who's down bad is that chick in the bar.
Oh, she was down bad.
You gonna find it.
Poor Riddler.
No, because fucking
He was just looking for some action.
when Nolan really is trying to curse me at work, where he's talking about a girl, he's like, "Yo, bro, she over with it." It's like she's married, and he's like, "Every team has a goalie, bro. Don't mean you can't score." I'm like, "You need to fucking stop."
I was like, man, that's some curse shit.
Oh my god.
That's just some backwater shit he's heard. He says just to be cursed.
Every team has a goalie.
Every team is a goalie. Don't mean you can't score, bro.
I'm gonna take this chip. And we're gonna take
No, fuck that bitch with the chip. Do all you guys know that story?
I don't think so.
I've heard a lot of your crazy stories.
But did someone like steal a Nacho chip and then
We were at Madison's, and there were these drunk ladies from like Lake Charles, I think is where they were from.
Yeah, the Charles Van Plain. Like,
Yeah. And like all their husbands are at home, and they're just like flirting and dancing with all the dudes in the bar, 15, 20 years younger than them. And they come over, and like I make fun of their dancing for a second, because it's just like the most white girl dancing. And they walk over to me, and they're like, "Hey, you want to dance?" I'm like, "No, I don't."
Actively.
Straight up, as clear as can be, no. And they're like, "Oh, sure, yeah, come on." I'm like, "No, I'm gonna sit here." And she's like, "See, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna take this chip," and we had like spinach dip or something. She grabs the chip. She's like, "I'm gonna grab this chip and eat it, and then you're gonna come dance." I'm like, "That's not how this works."
Oh.
That's not how any of this works.
To go bar hopping at another bar.
Oh yeah, she tried to convince us to go to Bar Local. Yeah.
Yeah. And I was like, yo, you should go, bro. You should go. And I was like, fuck.
No, I think I would.
The thought she was making like a sexy play.
Oh, 100%.
It was like, there's no way you won't know.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you a secret. She probably knows it wasn't a sexy play. She just wanted those fucking chips. She was like,
I think it seemed like she just really was looking for.
because I feel like I can, and then I'm gonna tell.
I think she just really wanted people to go up there and dance with her, and I was just like, not that day. Just not today.
I mean, yes, that, but she also wanted.
Yeah, but it was like she was like, "You're gonna come dance," and I was like, "You guys both." I was like, "No." Like, just no. It's like, I'm gonna take this chip and then you're gonna come over and dance. I'm like, that's not how this works. Like, you can't just eat my food and tell me what to do. Oh.
I just increased.
Tell her you're not death by a janitor.
Sadly, we're being found on by small plastic skeletons all day.
This was before the skeletons.
Oh, okay.
But I guess that was my punishment for not dancing with her. It was the skeletons. So yeah, Red Blue Festival has come to a close. Y'all talked to a lot of people, got a lot of skills. We'll go revisit a couple things we missed, but yeah, no dragon yet.
No dragon yet. You said yet.
Mm-hmm.
I heard that. Write it down. Got that lady.
Yeah.
I mean, that lady.
It's the queen of.
She's our new mommy, is what I think happened.
Our new mommy.
She's our new mommy.
I was very surprised as a player and as a character. The lack of something happening earlier in the week.
Interesting.
I certainly thought that at least that part would have carried over in between characters, but it didn't.
I'm curious what you're mentioning.
What do you mean?
Basically to do with the conversation between Faye and Yaros from before.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, okay, yeah. It's some secret spoilies. He's talking through his words at me. Yeah, no, I mean I knew the truth, but
Okay.
yeah,
I legit do not know.
it's yeah, you would know. It's Yaros lore stuff.
Off your feet.
Hey, I'm gonna go back and watch the fucking VOD because
I need more watch time.
I think that what I'm confused on is that there are 3 significant people, and there's 3 blokes that are just also just summoned. Okay. So here's my.
I am.
No. I feel like we're the close. You're the person getting their family's redemption to this deity, whatever. Brand is pretty much, I guess, family back in the day. Used to work out with him.
I think I'm truly like the support character of the heroes party is what I feel like.
Yeah.
Which makes sense being an artificer. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's kind of what they are.
Yeah, if anything here like bothered you in any way, like please let me know and I can go back and.
No. That's not even.
And I will say.
Real things that bother.
I will say like some things that were said here are like you can. I mean, please take time to think about how your character would think about it.
Oh.
But they aren't necessarily things like you as humans in the real world would be able to decipher without more information.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of misleading wording and throwing things in. And like I spent time like coming up exactly with the wording.
Yeah. Super interesting shit.
Oh, and like the deity didn't say anything. Like it said things that were grand, but nothing of like the past or family. To KK, I don't think it was KK Tafo and Emily's character. They didn't say anything like too Scarlet. They didn't say anything too deep as far as like the past. But the other 3, well, the other 2, plus I mean, that's a blinking fucking map right now.
I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and spell things out. I'll let y'all
Get your red yarn out.
Shut up, Tyler.
Every girl turns into a star map whenever they're watching.
Yeah, Emily glowed for a little bit. KK glowed for a little bit. Conspiracy?
That's just you.
That's just what women do.
Yeah.
They glow a little bit.
Educate yourself.
Educate yourself.
Yeah, it's that pregnant glow, right?
Oh no!
You did it right when 6 people scream "Oh no" and it's simultaneously.
No.
Everyone, "Oh no!"
She impregnated all of us.
Yes.
Yes, parasites.
Hey, Faye is actually pregnant this whole time, and we're just protecting her.
Oh no!
I
I will.
Stop.
For the record, that is not what's happening. It's not. That's just. I promise that's not what's happening.
It's not it. It's not it.
If I were to actually be in a campaign like that, I would actually step out. Like, I'm good.
No, that's RPG horror stories. You tell that DM to fuck off, you post it, they never deal with it again.
Uncomfy. Uncomfy.
Not comfy.
Yeah.
0 out of 10.
That's why the.
Comfy.
Yeah. But guys, you didn't tell me not to do it in session 0. I don't understand the problem.
You didn't explicitly say it was a no.
Yeah. That makes it. Yeah. Anyway, I hope y'all are cool with butt stuff.
Oh my god. And also, yes.
Oh no! That would be the worst!
Anyway.
No one's gonna have a fucking field day.
He don't watch the therapies.
Have you just seen the image?
Yep. Hey, see you later, dude. Always feel free to hop in. If you're not here, I just assume that you're busy with stuff. Your character will be doing side things that I have planned. Just so everybody's aware, the badge that like summons you back and tells you to do stuff is a contrivance for when characters aren't here.
Yeah,
So
that makes sense.
we'll be using some of that. Anyway, good night, dude.
Alright, yeah, have a good day.
Bye.
Bye, everybody. Bye.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Bye, future father.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, he about to.
Be dad and like, he'll be a dad. Like,
He's about to be daddy calling.
yeah, fuck.
Yeah, how are
As far as me and track season, it will be exactly 5 weeks. So there will be, I think, 3 more times with this campaign. I think 4 times with Starfinder. That there will be days that it's gonna be, hey, is Tathiel or Ezio here? We're running this fast.
So is it that you're not going to be here, or you're just going to be here very late?
I'm going to be late.
Okay.
That's that I'm not going to be here.
If that's the case, I'm probably going to do the thing where your character's just chilling silent, and then when you arrive, we'll hit a tavern break, and then fill you in, and then just go back to role playing.
All right, that'll work. As far as if there is a track meet that day or that Tuesday for whatever reason, I will let y'all know like beforehand because whatever track season starts, because we have to make our cuts, obviously. We'll get our schedule and we'll know exactly what those days are, and so you'll know ahead of time. So, yeah. And then, like, if the track meet's over, or all field events are done, and my ass is not on stake for the fucking Tuesday, I will literally let y'all know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Cool.
I'm really excited for that session.
Starfinder? Yeah.
Both.
Both?
Yeah.
Well, we have ended on not necessarily similar spots, but very much like
They're very different.
Yeah.
they're very different.
They're very different.
They're very, both dramatic.
What are you about to stab me in this game?
But
You don't know that. You don't know what they can do.
They
Oh.
changed.
you talk to that chick long enough, you know what she's into.
Bro, whoa.
Oh.
Ooh. No, yeah, it feels good to finally get past. The festival just took longer than I expected.
If I was holding on to all of that,
Yeah.
that's a lot to hold on to.
Yeah, the festival just took longer. It was just a lot of good role play of y'all doing stuff in between things, and yeah.
I feel like the festival is going to be, there's so much to do and so much role
Yeah.
play potential. It's
But like I talked to a couple people the first time the festival, like the first day of the session of the festival, I was like worried that I would just monologue for 2 hours and then we'd be done. That was like a legitimate fear of mine, so that has definitely not happened. But yeah, we'll.
Also, our group hadn't been together very long, so I think there was a lot. Since it was like a lot of free time and like kind of random little activities, it lends itself to a lot of the characters opening up to each other. And
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it really did. I definitely felt like because I feel like I was also having a hard time getting to know Brand myself.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's good. that makes me feel real good, especially since like y'all got into pairs and quads, and like there was different pairings of everybody that were very organic because that's what you were going to do, but did put you force you into some of those situations where you can roll off of each other.
Fucking dad was part of the damn thing.
Yeah, that was a fun one. God, you didn't mention that one in boot camp, Buster.
And all.
Look, you didn't mention that in boot camp, Buster. I can't believe
We've all got daddy issues.
Y'all all have secrets, I promise.
All I'm saying is, very early into this campaign, Yaros sat everyone down and said, hey, don't y'all think it's weird that all of us seem to have connections to these groups that we're supposed to be, investigating?
I did wonder which one Yaros was connected with.
One.
Wait.
Oh.
Wait.
Alright.
Wait. Which one am I connected to? Because I don't fucking know.
It's here. Well, it's the one I demanded of you is Heroes and Heralds, because that's like your goal.
Yeah, that's what I demanded, and it was my desire to be a part of Heroes.
Yeah.
But now the way that they're talking about that, maybe there's other shit externally that they have a connection to, not just a desire. You know what I'm saying? Because that was just me.
I mean, some people filled me in with lots of good. You know what I'm saying? That's look. I got like 5 good surveys, and then pulling teeth from Charles.
Yeah, that happened.
There's also the potential connection for Taco with the Guild of Plenty because his dad is a patron now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well,
Fresh
mom helps with it.
I'm saying he's in that industry.
Yeah. He's in the industry. He was a blacksmith. He may have been in trouble before.
Wah, wah, wah.
I'm very excited now after all of this. I'm very excited for Yaros to see where that goes. Yeah, I will also admit this is the first time that I've wanted to go back and watch the session.
Hey.
Those stuff was
Good.
hyper.
Had my watch time, Daddy.
Oh, hey, yo.
Make sure you hit play and leave the video going when you're done.
Just leave it on overnight.
Yeah.
Sleep it on.
Yeah, I've been struggling with whether or not to say certain things in certain situations or keep them hidden, or if I'm keeping too many things hidden and
It's a long campaign. We still have plenty of time.
That's a pretty standard thing to have trouble with.
Yeah.
To be honest, I feel like with every new character, with your new secrets, you gotta.
Yeah, it's a thing of you want to spill your guts and have everybody go oh, that's cool. But the longer you hold it on, the more valuable it is. Yeah.
My family died in the war.
Yeah. Well, who would do that?
Me. Absolutely me.
I'm making fun of Colton because that's literally his character story.
I think Brand isn't. I made that decision for Brand, right?
Yep.
Brand doesn't really fucking.
Yeah.
He's brutal about it. He's just open about it.
Yeah, I actually. Oh, go ahead. You go.
I was trying to say I have been tiptoeing everything.
Yeah.
I feel like you've had good pacing with me.
Yeah.
I feel like.
You saying the prophecy the night before this, unprompted.
Gosh, it felt so good to do our drug romp right before this.
Yeah.
It was so good. And
I feel like that would be the only time we would say it.
Yeah. And Connor had no idea what was coming. This is totally new to him. That was him spilling his guts drunk that night was totally by coincidence.
That's great. It really was very cool.
I was low-key sad that Yaros wasn't even there to be in the loop on this show. I was like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have our bonding.
Yeah. No,
when I was when my big thing with the mystery lady was happening, and then the stuff was happening with Faye, I was thinking back on how just a couple nights before, Scarlett was just telling Faye if you can't do this, I can't do this.
Yeah.
And so that felt. I was thinking about that, and I was like, holy shit, that's such a.
Yeah. And with each of y'all, I tried to hit a deep nerve.
Oh yeah, you hit
Fuck
it.
me up, Dungeon Daddy.
Yeah,
Scarlett's...
That I can't cure the...
Yeah.
That was...
I was expecting Brand to say something there, but you just let me keep going.
I think he was obviously very baffled at the whole situation, and
because she said that very plainly. Like, that was, like, one of the things she did not obscure.
Easily be like, I was gonna say, if I can unveil Brand's stance on it.
Yeah, we're in therapy.
He seems like a guy who would, like, I don't know, like, not that he would have doubts in his abilities, but that, like, he probably has grappled with that before, that, like, it might not be something.
No, I think he has, and I think that even if the perspective is that he can't cure it within his lifetime, I think he knows the benefit of building knowledge for another generation. Because, I mean, like, he's been relying on his dad's journals for a lot of his medicine.
Yeah. And she did say you can't cure that, but she did say you will find the truth. That was...
Find what?
The truth? Yeah.
The truth about it.
Yeah, I mean, you'll have to, I'll let you go back and listen exactly, but the thing she did say plainly is you will not cure it.
You gotta upload this one pronto, buddy.
Yeah, it will be up.
You got VODs turned on.
Yeah, it'll be on Twitch. The VOD will be up.
Yeah, no, it's like
Thursday.
It's like
at noon.
I was super nervous because I was like, I don't know what the fuck's happening. I didn't expect that to be like the thing.
My heart was beating so fast.
I didn't expect that lady to be the catalyst. Like, I knew it was coming eventually, and I had like a rough estimate of when I was going to see it.
Yeah,
that's why you've been calling out the dragon.
Well, no, like me and Connor did behind the scenes say I told him like
there's something with my class that requires like. Because Tyler wants to have a very grounded game, I was like, Tyler, I did you want surprises, but we have to.
Yeah, this has to be a thing. Yeah.
That's like kind of one of the things that I was sort of wondering about too, with like some of the more like, since we are starting at level 1 and there are like mystical subclasses, like it is gonna have to make.
Yeah. So.
Something.
Yeah. So.
This fit really well, I feel.
Yeah. Him. Go ahead.
I'll say this. I think my feelings have been known about how I feel about level 1 games, which is not a huge fan. But if anybody was going to do it, I think this was the best possible way that you could have done it, and with a really cool sort of hook that felt rewarding for the way to now kind of have our subclasses in a really cool way.
Yeah, that makes me feel real good, guys. Thanks.
Daddy pawned in the chat.
Yeah, Connor's very specifically, he was like, I have this item, and when we were on the star kick, I was like, I want that item. I will give you that item. Like, it will be a thing in the game. So he knew that was coming. But, yeah, looking at y'all's level ups, like, level 2 very specifically has things that are hard to make grounded. And so this thing was like, it will come, and like, the world is grounded. You tell anybody this, they're going to be like, what the fuck are you on? Like, that does not make the world less grounded. This is just truly something above and beyond. Like, doesn't change necessarily the rest of the setting. But yeah, it's like,
I really liked Scarlett's stuff, because I do really think that, like, probably left to her own devices, like, she probably wouldn't have even tried to push through to, like, to that point, you know?
Yeah.
And so it's really nice that she had, like, a strong catalyst like that.
Yeah. Like I said, this is a little bit more mystical at level 2. Like, Scarlett's is like, you know, font of magic is a sorcerer and not a wizard. Like, how do you get to that? It's like...
How do you get there? And she doesn't know, like, who she would go to.
Yeah.
Like, how...
And I really tried to hit that, like, you are 10 years old in that like, hit that nerve, like, you feel like you're gonna explode, and it's just like,
it was like, there was my thing, but there was also, I'm just drawing through the list there.
Yeah.
My thing happened. Rand was told he couldn't cure it. He would learn the truth. Yaros said that his family had like crossed her in the past.
Yeah,
I wanna.
Had been repenting.
Yeah, they have been
repenting. Tato was an ally. Was he and Rand were allies, right?
Let me pull my notes.
Rand was an ally.
Yeah, I
I was one of the blokes that was just along for the ride, bro.
Totho had been chosen warrior born on Earth to rise to the night sky. Yeah, and Brand was you, ally of my chosen.
And then Yaros was a child of the stars.
Yeah, child of the stars.
Scarlet was
Star
of the stars
Child.
as well.
She was a child of her chosen people.
Child of the chosen people. Okay. And
Child
KK
of those people, but I am hand selected, bro.
KK was
born of Shadow.
KK was one of her chosen bloodlines.
One of the chosen ones. Okay.
So damn, I'm handpicked out the fucking southern, bro.
That means you're built different.
Yeah. Like everybody else has some legacy, but
She's like, and you just thick, honey.
ooh.
No.
But yeah, like so Scarlet's
Take off your shirt and show me your guitar. She was the girl in the bar.
Yeah.
That's who it was.
I can't believe you denied me my sweet, sweet booty call.
I'm gonna get that booty.
Yeah. So Scarlet's was like about discovering the weave effectively, right? Like that whole aspect and being able to work on it herself. Brand was like, he's trying to be a doctor, and like the way I got around that to the infusions was like hitting just that heavy inspiration of like going through a psyche of like, yeah, you try to fix people, but you can also like you have the ability to do things and just getting the juices flowing and infusions and potions and stuff like that.
It's like she was like, hey, what about magic items?
Yeah.
No.
And then
Yaros got forgiven, and then something happened.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry, it's not something that's already...
Totho learned about his own force of sheer willpower.
You guys don't have to worry about me. Faye's totally fine.
KK glowed red and went through a veil. Like, I don't know what the fuck that means.
Trust. Hey, no, all I'm saying is...
And they fucking died.
Hey, if I could just literally just scream and have my muscles tense up and rip off my shirt and shit, oh my god! Yeah!
I mean, that's like something you could probably do now, I think.
Yeah, I mean, everybody's got a comment of why is your shirt 2 sizes too small?
I don't think anyone. Only now does Pathos have the confidence to take off his shirt.
Or to wear a shirt that's 2 sizes too small.
Yeah. Right.
Like that movie clip, it's like, hey, where did such and such go? Oh, he went to go try to find you guys some tighter shirts. He's like, there isn't any. We've checked.
Yeah.
But no, with the creepy lady in Swamp, there was 2 things specifically. One was when everything was first happening, I was like, this bitch better not be the fucking Swamp Hag.
That's what I was worried about. I was gonna be like, hey, lady, like, you don't wanna...
Might be the fucking... Hey, we were about to get We all just tripped balls in the middle of the swamp. That one for Swamp Hag, you were fucking dead. A turn. Each. Like,
There's at least a benevolent Swamp Hag, and that she can't kill us.
The rest of this campaign is a canon Swamp Hag drink.
Oh. Y'all just been smoking farts for 40 episodes.
We're actually dead the whole time.
We died.
You just been inhaling the bog swamp.
Fog gas.
No.
Bog farts.
There was that, and then I just want to go on the record and say the fact that the whole, like, family bloodline curse shit, I didn't know anything about that shit.
Nice.
That shit was dropped on me, but it's so funny because you talked about how you wanted to, like, specifically hit nerves.
Yeah.
You wanted to, like, cut deep with things they were saying.
Uh-huh.
And the fucked up thing is, all day today, I was thinking of, like, things to go through, like, Garth's head through his, like, own personal thing that he has going on. And one of the things was him realizing how he relates certain members of the group to certain members of his siblings, right? And then one of them distinctly reminded him of Rain, and so then he got emotionally fucked up from that, and then this bitch out of nowhere is saying, "Oh, I forgive you." He doesn't really know how to process that right now.
Oh yeah, because you have the arm thing.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck going on.
I don't know what y'all talking about, but it sounds
But I'm
dope.
scared.
I'm excited. You scared?
I'm excited. Excited, scared.
No, I'm
Hey, is scared. I'm excited.
yeah.
Scarlett's terrified.
Good.
She's scared. Emily's excited. Scarlett's scared.
Yeah, I'm very happy with how the grand overline of this campaign's gone. Because it's like, you'll all start with your own shit going on, you meet, you get the mission, and you understand kind of what's going on, and then you just have time to grow as a group and meet each other. You've also met a lot of people at this point, like it's in the city. The other part of the festival was like y'all becoming a group, but also like making that world hopefully feel more lived in. Like there's just people out about, and the city has a function, and it cycles, and there's making it feel real in a sense. And it's like, now we're getting into some lore stuff. You're able to go complete missions and level up. So like y'all stay low level for a while and kind of like get the feeling of just being people, and now you'll be able to quickly grow as you're able to do things.
Ready to fuck shit up.
Yeah, I mean,
now I just realized something. Tava, now I can understand why you'd be scared of women. I'm scared of women too. So
Yeah, I think this is the perfect time to include this image that I'm putting in Viewer General. I feel like this is an appropriate time. I've been holding on to this for a while, but I think
yep, that's it.
That's it. I think that's it. Everybody knows that.
Yep, that's good.
Yep, that's me and Starfinder Tuesday.
Yes, sir. That's me in 2 weeks.
Yeah, we gotta get God each other.
Yeah, take that.
We have a Dale Jr. / Vay cycle of pain. Me and Connor just trying to one up each other.
She can torment the other DM as much as possible.
Yeah.
Oh.
Whichever DM quits DMing their campaign first because of promotion.
Little do you know I thrive.
But yeah, that's
yeah. So
Alright. It's 11.
It's late.
We need to wind down for bed.
Yep, thanks for staying with me, guys. I knew this was going to be a little bit of a late one, but we got through it.
It's worth it.
Next time we finish up the Red Bloom Festival stuff that we missed out on, and then we figure out what's going on. So, I'll hang out probably in chat for a little bit, but I will say goodbye, YouTube.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya on the flip side.